A successful real estate entrepreneur in the St. Cloud area, Cy Keefler worked hard to promote his own business and to improve his profession.
When he started in 1951, all you had to do was hang a shingle out and say, "I sell real estate." And to him, education and making it more ethical and professional was very important.
I originally started right out of high school. He had 2 salespeople, a 2-room office over a bakery. He was a very nice person to work for, very considerate.
I think he just loved everything he did, and he just wanted to go do it.
He was ahead of his time. He was always out there marketing and promoting. He moved his office into an old A&W building. So he shaped his real estate signs like a A&W building. So when you drove down a block, you saw that sign, you knew that was a Cy Keefler house for sale. We had our first ice arena, and it had a Zamboni. Well, he went and approached him and said, "I want to put my name on it, I'll pay you." So they put his name on the Zamboni to raise money. He bought a TV channel when nobody thought of being on TV for real estate.
He believed in the power of education and played a significant role in elevating the educational and ethical standards within the real estate industry.
Biggest one is establishing the real estate chair at St. Cloud State University. He worked very hard at that, helped teach classes in the beginning, hired Dr. Carvel.
Cy Keefler and Bernie Rice, another Hall of Fame honoree, were instrumental in getting the license laws for realtors or for real estate licensees established in the state of Minnesota. They were instrumental in having those laws require education and training to improve the service of those people who are licensed in the state of Minnesota. They also worked together to build real estate education, hoping to have university-level education available to those who would like a career. They felt that the complexity of the discipline warranted more study than people had the opportunity to find in Minnesota. So they did a couple of things. One is they helped to pass what's called the Minnesota Real Estate Education, Recovery, and Refund Act. And I think he would be extraordinarily pleased to know that there are undergraduate and graduate programs in real estate, both available at St. Cloud State University and at the University of St. Thomas. And I think he would see that as a fulfillment of one of the dreams that he had.
Keefler gave back to his church and his community, building low-income and elderly housing in the city. He was also instrumental in building a church in Sartell and a chapel in Crow Wing State Park.
He just liked people, I think.
He wasn't home much. He was traveling all over the country and all over the world when I was growing up. But that's okay. I learned from him. I learned a lot.
The education that he brought to the industry, professionalism that it didn't have before.
Cy Keefler worked tirelessly to promote the common good during a life committed to learning, teaching, leading, and inspiring others. His efforts have and will continue to have far-reaching and long-lasting benefits for real estate students, consumers, and companies in Minnesota.
He was very honest and very ethical, and he tried to inspire this and all the people who worked with him.
He was very professional and honest in all of his dealings with his real estate agents. He required the same of his own agents and staff.
Cy believed, as I do, that you can best build your business by serving others. In other words, he ascribed to the highest levels of ethics and moral behavior, and he found that the more he helped his customers, the more he helped his friends, the more he gave to the community, the more came back to him.
Well, I think he would be honored, humbled, and proud because he worked very hard over his career to better the industry.
I think he would have been very honored to have received it. He dedicated many of his years to the real estate profession, and he was very proud of the work he did.
You get to know somebody very well when you go pheasant hunting and goose hunting and duck hunting with them, and spend time in a duck blind at 4 o'clock in the morning waiting for the honkers to come over. And I can tell you this, Cy would be extremely honored to know that his peers have recognized the contributions that he made to the real estate industry.
Please congratulate Cy Keefler, award recipient of the 2014 Minnesota Real Estate Hall of Fame.